Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Friday, December 13, Electra's coming deep fake reproach. Hope and Carter's grand plans. Carter turns against Hope after losing everything. Ridge's vaticination comes true. Luna's real maternity exposed, Jack bio dad proof changes everything. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, December 13, reveal that Hope Logan and Carter Walton will flex their power now that the news of their preemption is spreading. Carter formally reinstated Hope and brought back hope for the future, so she'll no doubt start making some new plans involving her line. Of course, Zen Forrester Dominguez will have to decide whether he's willing to stay at Forrester Creations now that he knows Carter stole control from his family. The show preliminarily released spoilers that said Zendu would walk out on Forrester over the treason. But that hasn't happened yet. Bold and the Beautiful does put out misleading spoilers occasionally, but it's also possible they just got the timing wrong. Will Zend truly quit or stick around to help Hope's line? Hope and Carter will hold out stopgap that Zend will stay on board as HFT's lead developer. But this is a big decision since staying would mean siding with them over the Forresters. Since Carter also wants to pursue his global empire idea, he should get the ball rolling on that any nanosecond now as well. Carter won't want to waste any time when it comes to taking Forrester Creations to new heights. As for Ridge Forrester and Steffi Forrester, they'll remain determined to take Carter and Hope down. A major Forrester, Logan feud is brewing. They'll bring some curveballs, so stick with us for further prognostications on any dirty moves ahead. Speaking of dirty moves, Remy Price is in the process of making one right now. After Will Spencer gave him in station and Electra Forrester principally said he shouldn't visit while she's working, Remy made a terrible choice. Bold and the Beautiful suckers saw Remy with the deep fake program on his laptop with Electra's picture pulled up. Remy compartmented and removed clothes and said LA wasn't good for Electra, so he's easily hoping to drive her a shoal of city by launching another reproach. Although Remy and Electra aren't featured in Friday's spoilers, we could still see some movement on that plot. It would clearly be a shocking thriller if Electra replied with horror to a fresh batch of deep fake prints spreading online. Remy might indeed go as far as playing the Forrester website and posting them on there. Whatever the case, Remy will hope to destroy Electra's new dream and maybe move her to leave for New York with him. Still, Remy's plan could boomerang if Will suspects he's the one responsible for the bogus blurted snaps. Will formally doesn't trust Remy, so he'll have further reasons to be suspicious soon. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Remy's conduct are going to unleash chaos, so stay tuned for updates on how Electra will handle all the drama. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Carter turns against Hope after losing everything. Ridge's vaticination comes true. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester lately made some big prognostications about Carter Walton's future. Ridge feels like Carter has thrown his whole life down for Hope Logan, so he's awaiting Carter to lament it one day. Carter stole control of Forrester Creations through a sneaky LLC plan, so Ridge is determined to get it back and make him pay the price. Although Ridge is mealy over Carter's treason, he's maybe indeed angrier with Hope for manipulating Carter into this. Of course, we should point out that Hope's manipulation isn't what Bold and the Beautiful showed on screen. Carter was the bone who suggested the LLC preemption plot and explained everything to Hope. So it's not really her fault the Forresters lost control. Hope was Carter's cheerleader along the way, but that's not the same as manipulating him to do what she wants. This was a decision Carter and Hope were both on board with, but he deserves utmost of the blame since his name was on the LLC papers. Nonetheless, it's easy to imagine Carter deciding Ridge is right down the road. Once Carter inescapably loses control of Forrester Creations, he'll still be stuck outside the Forrester family he formerly loved so important. Carter has lost his gem flick with Ridge and Eric Forrester, not to mention his character has taken a huge mega hit. It's clear that Carter won't be getting any positive references from the Forresters when it's time to find another job. Carter may end up jobless as he deals with the bitter taste of defeat, so he's presumably going to want someone to condemn when it all goes wrong. Will Hope formally again be held responsible once Carter loses everything? After Carter's plan falls piecemeal and he realizes his world has blown up, he may turn against Hope. Carter may develop a grudge and eventually detest Hope just like Ridge said he would. Hope and Carter actually don't feel like a couple that's meant to last, so resentment could lead to some bifurcation news nearly down the line. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers allude that Hope may be in for a rude awakening when Carter decides she's ruined his life, so stay tuned for updates on where effects will go from then. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Luna's real maternity exposed, Jack bio dad proof changes everything. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that there's still an important question on suckers' minds when it comes to Luna Nozawa. The show no way offered real evidence on Luna's maternity, so we've to consider who her true father is. Tom Starr was obviously induced he was Luna's bio-pater, but there was no way a DNA test to back that up. Bold and the Beautiful only ruled out Bill Spencer in this maternity riddle, which could be getting a new chapter. Soon after Luna debuted, plenitude of observers suspected that she might be the product of some interdicted passion between Poppy Nozawa and Jack Finnegan. The show bolstered those reservations with a backstory involving Poppy living with Jack, Lee Finnegan, and John Finnegan around the time Luna was conceived. Since both Jack and Poppy have been known to share in affairs, we could fluently buy that they had one with each other. That's especially true since Jack seems so fond of Poppy despite Lee's problems with her over the times. Speaking of those problems, Romy Park lately verified on Bold Live that suckers are going to learn further about Lee's once issues with Poppy. There's a secret they'll surprise indeed Poppy herself. So what if Lee admits she always knew or at least suspected Jack cheated with her family? Lee was pleasantly surprised when the original DNA test made it look like Bill was Luna's bio-pater. It sounded like Lee was just relieved to know Jack wasn't Luna's pop rather. Of course, it was eventually revealed that Luna outfitted the maternity test. So Lee might be back to suspecting that Jack is her father rather. Could this lead to another DNA test being done? One that proves Luna is Jack's natural son? Still, that could change everything for Luna and give her a new angle to work. If so, maybe Luna could indeed guilt-trip Jack into helping her get off the hook. After all, Jack would be the perfect person to do that since Sheila Sharp called him one of the finest felonious defense attorneys in Los Angeles. Whatever the case, our prognostications point to Luna's maternity being redefined, so perhaps the show will eventually prove that she belongs to Jack. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna could have another stunning twist headed her way, so stay tuned for updates on any brewing bio-pater news. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.